There we go. Things are now working. That should not have taken that long to get going, but hello everyone. How are you doing? Hope you are all doing well. You encounter Power Rock. So I have 2 Rock-type outbreaks, and also the CLEFAIRY mass outbreaks, which we are going to be doing. Today we're going to be starting off with the Rock-type outbreaks, because I would prefer to get these Rock for brains. And I have a Golem, well not a Golem, it's a Graveler outbreak and a Bonsly outbreak. So the goal is to get at least one of these things, and then if we finish them, then we're gonna go and switch over to the CLEFAIRY one outbreak. Hello there. Hello Rave, how are you doing today? Hello our dear forehead queen friend Ash. I have a nice day, good luck. Thank you very much, Rave. There we go. But yes. So we're gonna be looking for those rock for brains. Graveler. I just want to make sure I know what shiny Graveler looks like. I'm fairly certain I know what it looks like. I just want to make absolutely positive certainty. It's like dark brown. Yeah, that sticks out. That's a very noticeable shiny. So yeah, so hopefully we'll get at least one of these things. I decided to go for a Rock-type sandwich because there's very few Rock Ruff spawns around here, and I can just go over to the Bonsly outbreak. Yeah. Also, tomorrow, the match against Timmy B is going to go live for the Elite Battle League. That's going to be fun. I really look forward to you guys seeing that fight, because that was an absolute top-tier match. And I do indeed hope that Timmy and I are going to be rematching each other when it comes to the finals of the league. It's going to be glorious. And also, yes, we have the Golduck in our party just so they cannot use Explosion. So I do not freaking want these actual forehead McGees using Explosion or Self-Destruct and taking them out when they're shiny. Which is going to be a bit of a problem when it comes to freaking Coughing, because Coughing gets Neutralizing Gas, also gets Memento. So it has multiple ways of self-KO. Manifesting my birthday lucky on the shiny today. Oh, it's your birthday today, Owen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everyone wish Mr. Owen a happy birthday. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be great. Tomorrow's gonna be a great matchup against Timmy. I also need to finish making the plays of the week for week 4, because that's still gotta be done. But then I'm gonna have week 5 plays of the week, which is gonna be glorious. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Everybody. Always happy to, Owen. Always happy to. But yeah, the reason why the CLEFAIRY hunt is gonna be sort of like the tertiary hunt of the day is it's gonna be running, I'm pretty sure, for all weekend, if not later. So I don't need to get it. It's not a rat, it's a house. I know it's not a rat, but we refer to that because Ash doesn't like it when we call it that. How are you doing, Mohammed? Hope you're doing well. So I should be too far away from the thing. There we go. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's the AC/DC shirt we're wearing today. It's a bit hard to see with the way the lettering is. It would have been topical if I was doing a Alolan Graveler hunt. But we are doing not Alolan Graveler. Alolan Golem. Teaser face. Alolan Golem literally is Taser face. I like it. Yeah, like, even though Rock Electric is not a very good offensive typing... Well, I mean, not offensive typing. It's not good in terms of its physical moves. I do like its design. I do very much like it. If only it just had... If only there were better physical rock moves, I feel it could be fairly good. But them's the breaks of being rock types. Rock options. Because it doesn't even get, what? I don't think it gets rocket, so it can't even use wild charge with no recoil. It was basically Iron Thorns when Iron Thorns was Iron Thorning. Hello, Greninja, how are you doing? Welcome in. Glad to have you back. Hope you doing delightful. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that when it's raining, these guys stop spawning, which thankfully is not the case. I'm so glad that they decided to get rid of the whole weather system they had in Sword and Shield, because that sucked. At least the day-night system is annoying, but it's worlds better than the weather system, where it was like, oh, you could just happen to not get the right weather for several days. Get the keyboard to practice piano. Nice! I never had any musical talent whatsoever, so I wish you the greatest of luck. And the most skill when it comes to music. No, it's not a duck, Ash. It's a platypus. It is not a duck. It's a freaking platypus. Get its genus and species correct, you forehead. Oh, nice, Shiny Gulpin. Shiny Gulpin was the first shiny we got. It's called a duck-billed platypus. That's where Golduck comes from. You forehead. A platypus, exactly. Harry the platypus. Hello, Booger Ranger. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing delightful. Hope you doing delightful, Doc Bill. It's a Doc Bill. Platypus Bill. Ash, you're a forehead, and you're short. I win. Oh, nice! Shiny Litten. You're arguing with an Italian woman. Well, yes, but you're also an Italian shorty. That is what you also are, Ash. Ranger plays Gulpin. Which was our first shiny we ever got in this game. Oh. Gulpin amuses me. But how are you doing, Ranger? Hope you are doing well. But yeah, we're just looking for the rock for brains, known as Graveler. Just as for Violet. I like Violet. I don't really care for version exclusives, because my stance is, you can bring in the version exclusives no matter what. So it's like, I'm able to get the past paradoxes anyway by just trading with friends that I trust. So it's like, version exclusive don't realistically matter to me. I just went with Violet because, like, purple is my favorite color, so I was like, yeah, I'll go with Violet. I walked around the block while spinning. That does not sound good. That sounds like you get very dizzy. Very dizzy, Blorb. But hello there, Crispy. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Just as for Violet. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. If you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. You absolutely wonderful people. What should... I'm horrible at recommendations for shiny hunting, Ranger. Like, I am probably the last person to ask when it comes to recommendations for what to shiny hunt. Because my brain is a freaking sieve. Like, I can't even pick what I'm going to be shiny hunting. I hunt what's in the outbreaks. My game, literally RNG picks for me. I'm that bad. This is being a tree frog, probably. Nice. Yeah, I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. I just occasionally hand out candy. Even then, mostly it's just shiny. I am doing very well. I finally finished my ogre ousting, got the shiny munchlax, also 2 shiny CLEFAIRY, and we're also hunting for CLEFAIRY. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I do know about the shiny munchlax from ogre ousting. I'm not sure if I want to count the shiny munchlax you get from that toward the living shiny dex. However, munchlax also sucks to shiny hunt. So I'm a little bit thinking I can fudge the numbers on that. It's like I have to put in the work and the grind and the time to do ogre ousting for it. I gotta do a mini game. I'd say that qualifies. If I see a tree frog ribbon. I'm not doing ogre ousting. Watching myself hunt it. Power to you, Owen. I mean, I'm gonna try and shiny hunt munchlax if I get an outbreak, but if it ends up being, say, I've got 492 shinies in the game, and 7 of the remaining Pokemon are shiny locked, and like literally the last Pokemon is munchlax, I'm doing the ogre ousting one. I don't think anyone will say tapping out coward mode on there. Remember, it also is my shiny dex. I get to make the rules. Just get the hat, the white and gold hoodie, and shoes. Hello there, Aphid. How are you doing? It's been a while. Glad to have you. I mean, I got my shiny Salazzle. As my friend Echo says, the coward's way out via Dynamax Adventures. Do I care that it was the coward's way out? Heck no. I'm a very results-oriented person. Another aphid. Also, in about a week, we've got the Hisuian Decidueye Terra Raids. This weekend, I will be working on the counter guide for the Hisuian Decidueye Terra Raids, because, holy crap, there's a lot of options for it. There's a lot of Pokemon that will absolutely body Hisuian Decidueye, because you don't need to worry about this thing having, like, super epic counter combo moves. Because for the first time, it's just terrestrializing its own stat. It's freaking Terra Grass Hisuian Decidueye. So many things body Grass type. Now, it is a little bit tricky what to actually use against it, because Hisuian Decidueye does get Bulk Up, it does get Swords Dance, it does get either Smackdown or Rock Tomb, it gets both of them. But it doesn't get things like Stomping Tantrum. It doesn't get, like, super threatening moves. Well, the thing is, it's Terra Grass. So it's only a singular weakness to flying. It's not fighting and grass for the Terra Raid, because all the Terra Raids are a singular type. It's pure grass. Now, the awkward thing is, poison sucks, and literally everything else that is super effective against grass is weak to rock. So, it's a little awkward how to fight the Hisuian Decidueye, but also Hisuian Decidueye does get a little move, you know, it's a little broken, a little scary, called Triple Arrows, which has like a 50% chance to drop your physical defense, has a high critical hit chance, and has a chance of flinching. Radical Rad Stomping Tantrum was renamed Bad Tantrum, and I love that. I think it's because they don't have the character limit. Poison sucks, so you need to suck the poison out. I mean, poison's good if you're using it for support tech acid spray. But when it comes to do aggressive poison types, they're generally not super great. Which, I feel it was entirely deliberate that they made this thing weak to poison. And, what is the common typing of the loyal 3? They're all poison type. I wonder if they're doing something with that. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Because the funny thing is, Monkey Dory really looks like the only one of the loyal 3 that's, like, kind of matching well into it. I like the poison typing and the Pokemon that are poison types, but I'm upset they're only... That's kind of the main reason with them, is that they don't really hit too much for super effective damage. And one of the typings that hits for super effective is Grass, but a lot of things hit Grass for super effective damage, and the other one's Fairy, and basically everyone's carrying Steel types to deal with Fairy. It's kind of a case of Poison's not bad, it's just kind of supremely outclassed. You know, and I still say that they should have made Poison super effective against Dragon, and, like, that would have fixed everything. Like, make Poison super effective. Yo! Graveler does agree. Graveler agrees Poison got shafted. And this is why we also have Damp on our Golduck, so you can't go Kamikaze Kaboom. Sparkly Rock. And also, I did not write proper Smooth Brain. I stocked up on Luxury Balls. I've heard that Ogie Dogie matches well with Year of the Year. I'm unfortunately not confirmed, though. Oh, you have Takedown. That's not good. Poison could be effective against water. Yeah. There's so many things that Poison should have been super effective against, and it's not. Like, it really should have been super effective against, like, a bunch of different typings. It is literally Golden Boy. So wait, so Stone Edge, Double Edge, Earthquake. So do you not have Explosion? I mean, that's a good check. Double Edge, yeah, Double Edge. So, you're what, level 68? Stone, nope, you have Explosion. You do have Explosion, you absolute coward. You literally do have Explosion. Okay, you need to get healed. Bag goal. Big goal. Next potion. There's so many things that Poison should be super effective against, and it's just not. Fucking dumb. Like, they should be super against much stuff. Double Edge. You're not using Explosion, which is weird. But I'm glad you're on this. By the way, I saw some players using Weezing, your Blessing Gas, plus Roaring Moon a lot. Which does it benefit Roaring Moon if confused. The only thing I can think of is it's to neutralize Quark Drive or... I can only think that it's there to remove other Quark Drive or Photosynthesis users. So, maybe that's why they're using it. And then you give the Roaring Moon something like a Choice Scarf. But yeah, I really have no idea why they would be doing that. I mean, I guess maybe it's to shut down Intimidate users? Oh! Possibly unburden Sneasler counterplay. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it's probably because they're running fast Roaring Moon to take down Photosynthesis or unburden users. Would make sense. I mean, the reason why I think Roaring Moon specifically is Roaring Moon matches very, very well, speed-wise, into Fluttermane. Because Fluttermane has very low physical defense. And it just goes and just bonks Fluttermane, and Fluttermane's dead. matches very well into Sneasler if it has, depending on the moves it has. It could be, it could be specifically anti-Fluttermane, which would not surprise me, considering the number of Pokemon which have been good specifically because of anti-Fluttermane. Also, it could be there to shut down Urshifu, because remember, Urshifu's ability does bypass protecting moves. So it could be a number of factors. They put spikes on Ogerpon. Why would you use a Spikes Ogerpon, though? Well, I mean, the Spikes is a good move. But Ogerpon is just Unga Bunga DPS. I don't think you have the move space for Spikes. Like, Fire Mallet go Burr. Just use Flamey Mallet. It's literally hammer time. Which, by the way, I am so happy that we finally have a means of shutting down Terra Grass, Multi-Phase Heatran. But, then again, that does kind of eat into my boy Baxcalibur's whole plan. But, then again, that would mean it can now prey on the Hammer Gremlin. Defensive stats on Ogerpon. Is this singles Ogerpon then? Because if it's singles Ogerpon, that math checks out. But like doubles wise, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, doubles wise, I think you're just going hammer mode. Like you're literally going hammer Gremlin. It's time to break out the band hammer. I'm not sure what you use it for. What it's probably going to be aggressive in doubles, because again, it just decapitates the Terra Grass Heatran. Like it freaking destroys that. It does so well into Urshifu because it's a grass type, so it has its grass stab to just eviscerate, you know, Urshifu Rapid Strike. I'm upset that they banned the Bloodbath Excalibur. Well, see, that's the reason why I don't play Smogon. We Chad VGC enjoyers don't need to worry about such nonsense happening to our beloved Pokemon. Unless you're Mythicals, in which case Mythicals, they're the main reason Mythicals are banned is... This is a comment that I actually have to quite frequently with people who don't really know much VGC side of things. But the reason why Mythicals are banned is Mythicals were limited availability. And it's basically it is, oh, you couldn't get this Pokemon that was only available for like 2 weeks, and you had to go all the way like to a specific store to get. Well, you're not going to be able to win. It's limited availability, not quite pay to win, but it's like, it's very, very limited accessibility for people, and it's inherently uncompetitive to have that. So I'm guessing Ogerpon can't lose the masks. Yes, you cannot remove the item from Ogerpon. Any item that affects a form transition cannot be removed. It's why you can't use, say, Trick on Megastones, you can't use Trick on the Grizius Orb when it's on Giratina. You cannot use Trick or Knockoff to remove a plate or memory from Arceus or Silvally. You cannot remove Z-Crystals either for the same reason. The Grass Flying Demon with Serene Grace is scary. Air Slash always flinches me. So that's why we love Togekiss. That is literally why I would run Togekiss in a lot of draft leagues. It's just like, oh yeah, you have a 60% chance of getting flinched. It's even better when you run that with Thunder Wave, Salty. Because if you do Thunder Wave, also the same works for Jirachi with Iron Head, then it's a 70% chance you just can't do anything. Well, that's not a stupid plan, I was thinking. Yeah, people have tried to think that it just doesn't work that way. Togekiss is more chilly. Exactly. We love Togekiss. Togekiss, the absolute legend. We love Togekiss. It's so happy. Yo! Graveler is also a fan of Togekiss. Graveler is indeed a fan of the enlightened Togekiss tactics. Let's frickin' go. You absolute rock for brains. Just yoink the mouse from the enemy. Dogger. Body slam Iron Head is fun. Well, yeah, but what if you run into a Drift Blim? Drift Blim go burr. And he's gonna have to bonk. Well, I mean, you're not really running Jirachi for super damage. You're running it for flinch. The boulder has been acquired. The boulder. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. You just got skill issues. Also, mods, exclamation point Ash, please. I'll even come back to this. Rock for brains. The golden rock always appears when it is exactly. Alright, and with that, we're gonna go look for boss lie. Golden rock. The boulder feels conflicted. Apparently, the person who voiced that was like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, like one of his wrestling partners. So it's like, it's a satire of The Rock, played by like The Rock's like wrestling buddy. I love it. But also, not only is it that, the voice that he gave the boulder is apparently the voice that that person would do when they were like, not like making fun of The Rock, but like parodying The Rock. It was like, it's a parody of a rock, it's a parody of The Rock, inside of a parody of The Rock, inside a parody of another version of The Rock. It's like, it's so many layers of meta, I love it. One hand, short. One hand. There, short girl. Short. Short, that sounds like you, Ash. I've watched the Chipmunk come back. Jared, you're explaining that in DMs. I have so many questions. Fun Slash should be thrown into a game. You're not wrong, Salty. What? You're short. Run that backle. They said on one hand short, which you are. Bouncy amuses me. Bouncy amuses me. I mean, for me, it's like, I don't like the baby evolutions. They gave basically everything in Gen 4. Gen 4 went way too aggressive with the baby evolutions. I prefer Toph. Oh, referring to Toph. So everything you're... Yes! Yes, everything short is associated with you, Ash. You got Smoliv, you got Pichu. Mods, I swear. No. Hey, AM, how you doing, Clocky? One of the mods go grab Clocky's link. Hope you're doing well. Do hug a Bonsley. Small fry. Yes, Ash is the small fry. The real good. Exactly, Salty. Munchlax is the one baby evolution that is Chef's Kiss. / ban mana access. You can't ban me, Ash. You can't ban me in my own place of existence. This is my domain when I hold all the power, Ash. I can remove your managing mod status, Ash. I can remove that and allow Mudkip to time you out. Munchlax and Togepi. Well, Togepi wasn't made in Gen 4. Togepi is back from Gen 2. Well, I mean, actually, Togepi was designed back in Gen 1. Meta has magical and unspeakable powers. I have the power. I'm listening. Repeat Metamax 000. Why do I feel like Ash is screaming at me in DMs right now? This was too fun. Alright, so we got our 2 rock for brains. We've got our rock for brains. Get teleported to spawn. Grubbin. Hey, it's marked! Oh, nice! Graveler the sociable, Graveler the sociable, Graveler the sleepy. I feel like I'll do this, I'll figure out which one I'm gonna do later for my thing. Alright. There we go. Jangmo. Decent. Okay, they both have, like, very low speed, so I guess either of them could be viable. You already explained your explanation to me. You don't want to know, Blorb. You don't want to know. Alright, let's go for the last one. So boss fight is now good. You are not to explain, Mr. J-Rad Man Guy. You are not to explain. It's funnier when there's no explanationing. Tomato, onion, green bell. I'm getting more green bell peppers. Bacon. Spicy. No. Spicy. Pick up back. Too late. He's not tricking me. I'm not tricking J-Rad. I am not tricking Mr. J-Rad. Mr. J-Rad Man Guy. Honestly, I would love to have a piece of bacon like this. Because this is how bacon actually looks. Bacon normally, naturally, is a freaking brick. It's just, when you get it in the store, it's conveniently sliced for your enjoyment. I would love a freaking, like, brick of bacon just this thick. Pick up bacon of Pikachu. Like beacon of neck. Except instead of it's bacon of Natalie. That thug called Igglybuff. You don't say that when Omar's around. Why are you sending me Grubbin? Just everything Grubbin. Grubbin. Okay, I'm all out of Grubbin gifts. For now, you'll find more mud gifts. I know you'll find more of them. Alright, let's get looking for rock for brains. Grubbin, it looks like you're just eating meat and some onions. Exactly! There's also the green bell peppers. Grubbin. Grubbin is good friend. Other than the fact that Grubbin has been being a forehead and is not sparkled. You are looking for what you admitted is yourself. We love Grubbin. I'm untouchable. I am invincible. Fossil. We need it for the living shiny deck, Salty. I don't want to hunt it either. but we need it for the living shiny decks. It's just like when we're gonna have to eventually shiny hunt Pikachu. I don't want to have to hunt it, but we're going to have to hunt it anyway. And I'm going to get screamed at by Ash every 10 seconds about it. Alright, you little tree forehead Sparkle. Do I have to break out the Ash forehead polisher? Also, why does its Pokemon card in that weird angle? Not a clue. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, excuse me, Meta, Gross, Maxis. You heard me, forehead polisher. Oh, and so it begins. And so the Ash DM spam begins. Run that back. Get my forehead polisher. And so the DM pings begin. It's not a true Metamaxis stream if we don't have Ash DM spam and Ash DM live read. You freaking forehead! How is there not enough space? Do they seriously increase the size of area needed? Stop reading my DMs out on stream! You literal forehead! Get that forehead big and shiny. You don't want a dull forehead. Exactly, Ash. We're just concerned. Oh, Ash is screaming at me. Are you peeking your mic again? And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more nonsense. Mirror Force Head. No thoughts, forehead empty. Mirror Force, except it's Mirror Forehead. I am peeking my mic! Ah, this is fun. Ash! I wouldn't do it if you didn't give such comical reactions. You only have yourself to blame. I like how the Torchic, I love how the Torchic in that one GIF, Mudkip, it doesn't have any hands, so it just starts slamming its face into it. I'm yoinking that GIF. That is a top tier GIF. I like the Gibble one. Gibble is Happy Bean. Torchic just casually giving itself brain damage. And Limitless screaming, yeah, I can't help my reactions, you absolute 12 head. Sir, run that back. The forehead polisher. The forehead polisher. 9,000. Walrus. Hello, Jade. How you doing? I want to send a gift for gift BRB. Burp. Hello there, Jade. As we look for the forehead known as this. Hey, Mudkip, you want to see a cursed meme? Jared, you should know the answer to that question is always yes when it's Mudkip. Cursed memes are literally what Mudkip breathes. Oh yeah, Mudkip also doesn't want me to send memes. Well, yeah, because your memes aren't really cursed. I assume you're Lobster, Jade. Why? Why is the Mudkip plushie in a freaking swing set? I'm still stealing that, Mudkip. Oh, the misery. I'm saving that and sending that to Sly Guy. Sending that to Slime and Boomer Guy. Mudkip, yell at Sly to go check his DMs. The Mudkip in the spinning chair is great. No one cares though. Yeah. Also, why do you keep saying J instead of I? Yes, you did hear cursed. I told Jared that you live and breathe cursed memes. It's literally all that you are. I do have permission to bombard Sly with me. Is that too far? I mean, you can bombard Sly. I mean, it's Sly Guy. You're having a lot of trouble. Yo! The boss Sly agrees with messing with Sly Guy! Let's go! Let's heckin' go, you forehead! Okay, you're going to sleep. You're going to absolute sleep now. Forehead mode. Ash, stop lying. Ash, stop lying. Who's pinging me? Ash, I will deal with them after stream. I will deal with them later. You let them know the Flareon will be punted. The punting of the Flareon will be enacted for that transgression. Let's go dealing number 14. We've not gotten 14. We've not gotten 15 dealing yet. We've only gotten 14. Forehead teen. Hey, Dark Moon, how are you doing? One of the mods go grab Dark Moon's link. No more punting. We will punt Flareon, Ash. When they stop sending me Deerling memes, I will stop punting Flareon. Okay? They know the rules. I'm doing very well. I'm doing well, Dark Moon. One of the mods go grab Dark Moon's link. The rules have been well established. Do not do Deerling memes on me, and Flareon is spared. Flareon Spareon. Wait, Mudkip is crap. Yes, Mudkip is crap. Didn't I just inflict that curse on a random person in my contacts? Oh no! Yes, Mudkip is crab on Discord. Suck an egg. You know you were into that, Ash. Why are we punting Flareon? Me and Mike not posted. It is whenever anything Deerling is posted, Price. The rules have been made clear. Any Deerling mentions will be involving the punting. It is not just specifically you two. It is anything. It is all things. Ash, ma'am, I have been granted the honor of being hated by my... Wait. Jared, how did you manage to achieve that? I must know how. How is this possible? It's Mudkip. Cursed memes are literally his thing. He always Flareon. Because Flareon is the disappointment of the bunch. The other ones I can tolerate. Flareon is just a disappointment. I fucking... No thoughts, forehead empty. How? How did you get Mudkip to hate you, Jared? That requires a level of skill. The answer is yes, Jared. The answer is yes. I'm from Spain. The spin. You don't want to know, Alan. You have no idea what you have walked into. But how are you doing? How is the definitely not imposter, sussy imposter, Alan? How are you doing? Let me record. I want that on record that I warned you. Yes, you have it on record that you warned me, Jared. Have it on record. I've seen that before, Jared! Still recovering from Mewtwo. Recovering from shock. I've already seen that one. Glad you're doing well. A disappointment? Yes, clearing on the disappointment. Hello, dearling. Welcome in. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Wait, what? I made that myself. You've sent me that before! I've seen that meme before, Jared. How have you... I've seen it before, Jared. I was like, wait, how? I was like, because I've run out of Mudkip gifts. That's impressive. Hello there, M. Clockwork. How are you doing? Welcome in. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. It is the best way to help support the channel. How are you doing? We have gotten several Rock for Brains shinies today. Well, now I feel marginally more stupid than usual. It's okay, Jerry. We all have those moments. We all have those days. Like, go... Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't even realize we already shattered that light goal. I'm an absolute moron. I'm not running, you're only getting closer. I'm saving that one, Mudkip. That's a top tier gif. Why are there so many spinning Mudkip memes? Mudkip jump scare. That Lorantis is adorable. Every second you're not running, I'm getting close. I'm saving that Lorantis one. Those are great. I am also saving that dancing Lorantis one. That is adorable. Pinstripe pants. Like pickles are like. I am not a fan of pickles. But one of the few things Ash and I can agree on is our mutual hatred of pickles. And cucumbers. The Forehead Queen and I very rarely agree on things. So you know when we agree on something, it's something. I don't know, I never liked the taste of pickles. Ash, it is not my fault. The analytics merely show the audience retention. Okay. Not jealous, are you, forehead? I am right there with you, man. Thank you, Alex. Someone else who also has the enlightened sense of not liking pickles. Pickles bad. Mudkip, I know you just sent me a Rickroll gif. I literally saw a Rickroll in the message preview. I raise you. See, I see your Rickroll. And I raise you. Wait, where the hell is it? There we go. I see your GIF and I raise you that. I found that earlier today. And I'm like, I'm using this. I'm going to consume your elbows. Hey, Mudkip. You fired first. You're the one that used the first Rickroll gif. I merely returned fire. It was a self-defense Rickroll. You will get a pleasant surprise when he checks DMs. You have a Barda with memes live. Yes! Why do you think we told you to send memes to Sly? He's live right now. Angelo JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Jojo. I'm allowed to say dearling. Ash, you get those Flareon Metagross fusions out of my DMs right now, or I will break out the forehead polisher. Alright? Snack. Ash, you get that shit out of DMs right now. Or I will go hunt down Pikachu. And I won't even shiny hunt it. I will give the Pikachu Thunderstones. Then punt you. I won't punt Pikachu. Yo! Hey, it agrees. I win. I win with the gold rock nugget for brains. Get back here, you actual forehead rock. I also have to switch Golduck in the lead so you don't go kaboom on me. I will take it if it means leave it alone. Mudkip, give it a few seconds. I promise it gets better. I need Pikachu and Pichu for the Living Shiny decks. Hey, Lakeside, how you doing? I love Gold. Goldie. It's a Goldie Gushers. Gold. We're going for the gold. Hi, Bogsy. Hi, Golden. I like how Lakeside shows up right as that we get a golden shiny. You literally could not have planned that any better. Hey, nice Mohammed, nice. Gordon? Golden? Go? Okay. How many rock types are there actually that we still need to get? Because, like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, what rock types do I need? We got Mad Cargo Actually, wait, no, Mad Cargo... I don't think... Yeah, no, Mad Cargo Fast is not the one. Nose Pass! Nose Jakey! We need Nose Jakey. I don't like quesadillas. That doesn't taunt me. I don't care for them. It's Nose Jakey. You can tell because the massive schnoz. You didn't know what a quesadilla was? I know I didn't know what a quesadilla was. And now that I know what they are, I don't care for them. They don't sound appetizing. I don't like Mexican food. No, your forehead, that's the joke. I was only for 0 attack, 0 speed, BM or Saluna before earlier work. I found one with 0 speed, but max attack, yikes. I mean, you don't need 0 speed exactly, Lakeside. At level 50, a 1 speed IV and a 0 speed IV are identical. The same applies for physical attack. 0 physical attack and 1 physical attack are identical. Mudkip, did you get the Metal Gear Rising part? Wait, there's a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance part of something, Jared? You're sending me that. At some point, we will be doing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on the channel. I swear we will do Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I promise it will eventually be a thing. Yeah, I want to say I have 0 temple stats. I mean, in doing so, you're literally making it 4 times harder to get. So that is, your odds are 4 times as good if you settle for the functionals. If you play Metal Gear Rising, you have to play the entire Metal Gear quadrilogy. I would be okay with that. I'd be okay with that, Alex. I would just need to know what the order in which the games is, and what systems I would require to play them. So I would be 110% down for that. Yeah, I have heard nothing but good things about the Metal Gear franchise. Grab bang. Grab big grab bang. Metal Gear Rising. I mean, the only thing I know about Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is Senator Armstrong memes. Okay, I was gonna go with the one through Discord instead of checking through my photo gallery. There's 50-50 chance. That one is 100% right here. What? I'm sorry, Jared. What? You're explaining now. Well, in DMs, you're explaining. You're explaining all of that. You can get 1, 2, and 3 on Switch. 4 is on PS3, and I think you can get 5 on Steam. Chronological order is 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. Okay. Could you play Metal Gear 4 on PlayStation 4? Is there backwards compatibility between MGS4 and the PS4, or do I actually need a PlayStation 3 proper? So, Matter, remember that joke from yesterday? Yes, the cursed one? Because if so, that would actually be helpful, because I actually have a PlayStation 4, like, literally right under my bed. So that would actually make my life significantly easier. I think so. The eyes of heaven stream when... I don't have eyes of heaven. Well, it's an interesting way of hunting for 0 speed. I have the big Voldy in the party that's a single point of speed faster than 0 versus Luna. The speed controls that speed. Yeah, versus Luna. Oh. Yeah, I know Omar had an Azumarill one. I was sent this. Oh boy, Forehead Queen. Ash, you get that shit out of my DMs right now. You get that out of my DMs right now. Or the fact you, as a New Jerseyite, will not save you. The fact that you are a New Jerseyite will not save you if you don't get that shit out of my DMs. I don't care that you were sent it. You don't need to resend it. It's been well known you're from Jersey. Thank you for destroying that thing. I know 0 speed. If Vigavolt moves first. Yeah, that's the blood screen. Well, the thing is, it won't... It's not 0 speed. It will be a 1 speed or a 0 speed. No, it'll confirm it's a 50-50 shot at it being 0 or 1. Which is a good strategy. I wish there was someone to check the attack. Ash, if you send a worse one, I'm going to hunt you down. Ash, you can tell Roost to go shove a railroad spike up his ass. I will not be nice! I don't believe that it wasn't from Roost. I do not believe you that Roost was not the instigator of that. Was it Braidstar? No, it was Foxy. It had to have been Foxy. You didn't make them yourself, did you? Fry eye narrowing meme. Intensifies. I'm here. Hello, Hannah, how are you doing? What I did. Many thanks, that is cursed, Ash. And yes, Mudkip, they were cursed fusions. Halfway done with my senior year, so y'all. Nice. Very, 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 very nice. How you doing, Hannah, though? How you doing? Fair, but it's 1 speed. It's a speed type. No. It's not a speed type, it's 1 speed. At that level, it is the same speed stat. You only get into the higher levels is when that starts happening. But at level 70, it will always be the same speed stat. Remember, IVs... There are many levels where IVs do not actually boost a stat by 1 point. It's why, again, at level 50, 1 and 0 is functionally identical. I believe it has to be like level 75 is when it starts doing that. Fired AF. Cover 0 attack, doesn't dippity, so it can run support moves with that. Isn't Vezendipity's best offensive stat its physical attack? You have a right tail. And also, your tiredness has infected me and spread. I am now infected with tired. Ew, Morpeko. Purge the Morpeko. Good, Morpeko is gone. We have deleted the Morpeko. Foxy, were you the one that sent those cursed fusions? Were you the one that sent the cursed fusions? You know better than to send cursed fusions. That confirms it, Foxy. That confirms my suspicions. I guess correct blood. Zero IVs. Remember, you have to factor in the nature. Yeah, there you go. It shouldn't be a different stat. Also, thankfully, they finally did a thing where it actually defaults the actual stat. Also, I'm pretty sure its nature is always hasty. Oh. It's always hardy? I guess Omar was wrong when he said it was hasty nature. Hardy nature. Huh. Okay, that might be why my calcs were off then. Remember Omar mentioned that it was hasty. So it could have been a typo. Oh, there's actually... Oh, right, there's the TM thing over there. Yum, yum. It's always hard to find after. I don't know what you're talking about. What are these images you speak of? Foxy, we know it's you. That is a suspiciously specific denial. Okay. Then Omar informed me of the wrong nature, then. But considering it's Omar, it is not to be unexpected. Right, I need to go get ingredients. You're right, but I don't need to prove it in a court of law, Foxy. I don't need to prove it in a court of law. I have my suspicions, and that is all that matters. Okay, we need to go stock up on some more, stuff. Actually, you know what? How long is this CLEFAIRY event going to be running for? I think this is going to be like running for a few days. I'm Mass Outbreak CLEFAIRY. Until Sunday. 3K Academy and Paul Bay. Normally can't have a video during this event. You can find Mass Outbreak CLEFAIRY. Also, Molly W. Oh! Okay, Mark CLEFAIRY. Okay. I'll probably be doing it off screen then. Okay. Alright. I'll still go get some items, but I'm gonna be Masuda hatching eggs. So I would like to at least start gathering eggs for things. Onion. Oh no, I don't need onions. Tomato, I have them. Tomato, cucumber, avocado, vinegar. Green bell pepper, that's what I needed. Healthy. It was I. It was me, the Dio. Alright, let's get going. Let's get frickin' going. LFG, people. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Let's get hunting CLEFAIRY. Clefable enable. Clefable enable. But yeah, so my CLEFAIRY outbreak should be directly south of here. Yes, it is almost directly south of here. The pinned mark on my map, that is where Monkey Dory is. I am resetting for 0 physical attack. Monkey Dory. Do not mind the monkey. Do not mind monkey. You could say, do not mind the monkey business. Our dear friends. In Ursa Major, always at hard nature. Okay. Noted. So, okay, so then that with its speed stat being the way it is, that should make it. Okay. That would make sense then. I still don't know how to trigger the side quest for the Ursaluna, but here's the thing, I already have it in my decks, because one of my friends touch traded it to me. It was like, I already have it. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Onion, green bell pepper. Some spice. I don't know. It's a shame that there's no CLEFAIRY pick. Because, like, I would use a CLEFAIRY pick for this. And now it is time for the most disgusting sandwich ever given form that does not use tofu. A tomato sandwich. This is just disgusting. Knowledge is knowing tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing to never put it on anything. You need 150 Pokemon, Kitty Kami. Thank you, Mr. J. Radman guy. No, not J. Radman guy. Alex, thank you for that. Pika-peck. Pika-peck. Winking Pika-peck. Honestly, the only reason I buy these Pika picks is because Ash has a freaking conniption anytime I use them. It's fun to see your just explosive reaction over it. Pika-peck. Actually, wait, before we do anything progressive. Is Nudie at 500 yet? Okay, so, everyone, if you have not done so already, one of our friends in the Elite Battle League, Newtbox, aka Nudie, he is literally 4 subs away from hitting 500. He was our most recent EBL matchup opponent, and I want you guys, if you can, to go subscribe over to him, get him up to 500 by the end of the night. He gave us a wonderful match. Do it. Do it. I will be Palpatine and command you to do it. Yeah. It was a great match. I did not expect what he did with the Rayquaza. That Rayquaza scared me. Fairy, 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 fairy. Many thanks, Lakeside. Many thanks. We gotta get up to 500 before the end of the night. Because there is nothing more satisfying than waking up and seeing you've hit a sub-milestone. Especially when 500 is the most important one, I would say. So So everyone, get Nudie to 500. Let's go. I really hope we do not phase on freaking Ralts while we're doing this outbreak. I really hope we don't phase on Ralts. I mean, unless it's a marked male, then I will use that, and then I probably will evolve that into Gallade. But I already have a male Ralts, so it's not going to likely change things. We just need the little green tips of your ears. You little forehead. You actual forehead, Clefairy. But that's gonna go. I probably will hunt it, like, somewhat passively at night, privately. But we may or may not. This is probably going to be my only sandwich I do of Clefairy tonight. Oh boy, Jared sent me something cursed. I know it is because he just sent me a DM. It's going to be cursed. I know it's going to be. Oh! That's not cursed. That's wholesome. I love this. Jared, you've done good. You've done a good. Clefairy is a little fella. Little fella. Just like Ash. It's small and short. You like pink, don't you, Ash? It's your favorite color, isn't it? Whoop, whopper, 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 junior, double, triple, whopper. I love that short. Okay. I don't know if or where there's like a full version of that song, but I absolutely love that song. It's so good. Because it's just Whooper is just happy. You literally cannot beat the happiness that is Whooper. Boy is just vibe. Boy is just all that is vibe. You know, you're not shiny. The original song is... Okay, that I knew. I knew that it follows the melody of harder, better, faster, stronger, but I was meaning, like, if there was a full-out thing of, like, the Whooper, like, the Whopper version of it. Was more what I mean, or if is it just that specific segment of the song they've Whopperified. I do enjoy some Daft Punk. Oh, also, Alex, after stream, remind me to send you a meme of German science is the world's finest. After all, it is JoJo. It is a JoJo meme. Of my own creation, by the way. A meme of my own devising. Always JoJo. Also, I'm gonna open a freaking window because it's turning into a freaking oven in here. And my window's closed because I literally sprayed down the house today with soap. Basically, we got one of those, like, things you stick on the front of your hose and, like, spray with it, so, like, it picks up the stuff and sprays the soap on the side of the house. And so I had to close all the windows because, you know, we don't want water blasting straight into my room. Well, you know, expensive electronics and stuff like that. And I just forgot to reopen my windows. You know, like the actual proper smooth brain that I am. And so my room just trapped all the heat. The only thing better than a happy Wooper is to happy Wooper. Well, technically, the pluralization of all Pokemon is just the name as is. So, it would not be two happy Woopers, it would be two happy Wooper. Sorry, that is just drilled into my... Proper grammar was literally drilled into my brain. And I am cursed to purvey that knowledge. I'm a cursed practitioner of knowledge. Picnic. Jojo. German science is the world's finest. You could almost say German science is Zawaldo's finest. You could almost say that, but not quite. Also, one thing about I've been rewatching JoJo is that they tend to revisit a lot of areas. Like, okay, part 1. I'm not part 1. Part 2. Okay. They gotta go to Italy to find the Pillarmen. Okay. Where does part 5 take place? Italy. Like, they will mention a lot of locations. And then is like, literal decades in the future, oh, we go back to those areas again. I've noticed that you're not the only one cursed. Exactly, Mr. J. Redman guy. You are precisely the one. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh. Why are we getting other interference? I guess maybe the best idea would be find where Ralta doesn't spawn. I'm tempted to ask for a day off of work to hunt BM. Emerson was also thinking of naming it Alpha Luna since it used the Alpha theme from Legend. Really? It uses the Legends battle, the Legends Abacus Alpha theme? I didn't even know that Alpha Pokemon in Legends Abacus had a special battle theme. Again, that shows the extent to which I paid attention in Legends Abacus. Leone Abacchio. Fairy! Leone Abacchio. Legends Abacus. Okay, this is a much better spot to hunt for it. Vastly superior hunting location. So you know the other best thing is, I can just simply not connect to the internet afterwards and just continue hunting for this thing. But all this Outbreak is garbage because it's so small. It's small like Ash. You know what? I respect that one, Jared. I like that one. But yeah, that's a good meme, Jared. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be just hunting this thing like passively on my own time. It's slightly different than the normal theme. You hear it near an alpha. Wait, what? Yes, it's slightly different from the normal theme. Also, being near an alpha has its own theme. And they use that after Blood Moon gets flashbanged by the camera. Tactical flashbang! I mean, honestly, a nocturnal predator getting flashbanged by a camera, yeah, that makes sense. Like, camera flashes are freaking bright. If your eyes are adjusted to the darkness, someone just freaking flashing you with a camera would be like the flashbang. But yeah, I think we're probably going to be ending a bit soon. Ursaluna minding its own business. The camera. Think fast! Literally me to every single freaking stall enemy in Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I think that we're going to be ending off soon. Those are not shiny. No shiny Toadstool. But I think that is going to be all for today. Let's see. Yes. Let's go find someone to raid. Who is live? Ooh, for the burn up overlay. Really? I think they're doing some Legends Arceus from this thing. So minding its own business. Minding its own business. Let's go raid Ectric. He's doing a little bit of shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. Not shiny hunting, he's working on the Pokedex. Friday Night Bros. Yeah, I believe he is. Well, he's shiny hunting and I think perfect Pokedexing. Let's go raid Ectric. It's been a while. I haven't beaten the main storyline of the DLC. I boldly get 100 months to the Blood Moon side quest. Honestly, vibe. That's a vibe right there. But I'll see you guys next time. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. See you guys next time, and have a wonderful night.